So now I decided I want to show you. See, I fixed that too. I wanted to show you their husband facilities, including, see the mold that I've been removing in your captive homing. This is what their dear native hearts have in mind for us. See, that was all moldy, remember that? So I was filling it in and fixing it. And that's borax that the mold didn't bleed through. Here's your, and by the way, the windows are painted shut. See, here's that remember that was all moldy? Yeah, see, and there's the bare cement walls. See, and I painted, yes, I got some drips. I wanted you to see the contrast, and I was trying to seal that mold away from us in our husbandship facilities that they're frauding on us through, okay? So there you go. There, yeah. So I see that, see the difference now. This is all my work they said I couldn't do. Just like I can't work, have a spouse, and everything, but they can have us live like that, using in their official capacity as government. So that's how their government is going to have us live. You see that? Yeah. Okay. So you see the difference there, and right here. And then you saw they keep smashing and blighting. Now I wanted to show you, see there's their black moldy doors that they didn't take, but they did take our bike and my planters, okay? So I want to make sure that I show you this, okay? So now, yeah. So you see, and that was unfinished. And since I'm in captivity and we have to live here, by their natives and government officials, yeah, we don't really want to die of mold. And you see, there's my works there. Painted all my shelves now. See, I painted my shelves, and now it's a matter of organizing. But every time we try to work, we're not allowed to do that. We're supposed to live in their blight. Okay? For their cunt husbands living in perfect luxury in our housing. See that? Now that was all leaking under there. Yeah. And there's their moldy doors they left in favor of robbing us. And by the way, that was Miss Bell's storage, and her children are in the hospital in their journeys. Remember I showed you them drug operations on us in 4A's? You see, and that, I showed you the crate floor and everything. They took her tree. Okay? So they can leave their moldy, blighted stuff, but they don't want this. They can leave this, and we can live like that. And we're captive and don't have a choice, and they're going to have armed guards now. See? So they're taking our homes, and, you know, that we can have a place to live. They're generous when we were living in homes and things. So there's the equipment. And you see this? You have to do the laundry 3 times, and you have to dry twice. And I showed you how they keep detaching it. Yeah. And see, I put that up there. That's that tinfoil tape, because we're breathing in raw insulation, too. Okay? So there they are smashing that to attach my tools and stuff. And you saw that I was a small business, and I have an LLC. And I'm Spotless Aid and everything. But here we go. So they object to all that. So that's why I'm working and, you know, fixing this up. Because we have to live in this black mold. And trying to put some things together that they're going to try to interrupt. So I got to keep stashing it in the storage. And then if that all else fails, they evict you. And then you have to come correct. If you want to eat for their husband to feed you, you have to turn yourself in as a veteran and everything for their sexual abuse and to decide whether you're going to eat or not. And that's how I was showing you under here, too, where the floor was caving. Uh-huh. See, I painted all this, too. See that? And see right there, door ceiling. Thank you, Home Depot. It was coming out of my pocket. Because, you know, they just suspend my transactions and making up fraud debt anyway. And see that? Yeah. See? I filled all that in. Yeah. See? And then there's Flex Seal down there. Okay? So there's that. So that's why I'm working. And they took my planters and my food. And you see my means of getting to get food and things. And they're fake hoarding to control our eating and everything. So the kiddie pool we're doing right here, because no matter where we go, they're going to go after us. They're going to start their cunt husbandship objections. See? So, yeah. So we're asking for a waiver against any further of their cunt husband's use and endangering and keeping our children and us captive for their use. And from their mold, contracted mold, and cunt husbandship. See, that's black mold. Okay, I haven't painted that one yet. Okay? But I wanted to give you an idea. See, falling apart. They wouldn't let them put the roof on and soffits. And they're kidnapping you from your home with SWATs to put you in installations. Okay? Taking away your accommodations as a disabled vet that you make for yourself. And just like the free dental care and things, in my dental situation because of starvation and deprivation. Okay? So yeah. And so that it's not going to rain on your head anymore. You and your wife who's dying of cancer will be able to sit. See? Because we have to live here. And so that's how they're homing us veterans and treating us. See? See that? The window is painted shut in their constant forays and complaints. And collecting money and sexually abusing, having us for their facility available for their exclusive use. Okay? And it's on all my best work. He smashed that. Their community emergencies to smash and everything. You can't have a clothesline either, and you see how messed up that is. Okay? Yeah. So we clean, they're going to smash and take it away, your plants and everything. Yeah. And then you saw them do 2 squirts and take my bags. You know, cleaning. And you see that still doesn't work. Yeah. So, they're cunt marriages here. So I put some materials together. And I'm going to do as much as I can before they falsely evict me. And I'm going to need food, okay, and things. Because they keep suspending transactions, limiting the food I can get. And you see how fat they are. They're cannibals. Having $400 a month dinners out. And you saw Arnold and them lording over us. See, I've done all this cleaning and stuff. So, yeah. So, this is how it's going to be for you. And that's how it's been. That's why our relatives objected. They thought we should be able to remain in homes, working and things. And that's why you can't get a labor pool. And the same thing, they can't train the kids because you saw when all else failed. Then they started their community policing with New Start and everything, you see? So you got to get around their cunt husbands and their boys and girls coke and heroin cartel. And the same thing, you know, that Summer Decora Fundmaker and Roxanne Decora taking Tara and the others captive, their associates and things, and demanding to set up a meth house now too. And their opiates, you see? And giving them to our children. See, that's what I didn't treat. So you could get an idea, alright? But see, yeah, because that's going right up into us, and we have to breathe that. And that's why I've been getting sick, too. And so you see, without their conditions, and our rape children that they're living off, who don't enjoy good conditions. Yeah, except when they want to do something, then they'll sexually abuse and start a trauma, and then say, oh, we need services as a family. And treatment to keep their rape family husband. You know, treat him and hold you to keep their cunt captivity. See that? This is their maintenance and government contracts. Now, you know the kind that our relatives had going on. You see? And now you see theirs, okay? The kind of contracting and beautiful work our relatives did. And they can't train the kids or anything because their collection has them in their club. And this is the only outlet that works. And I noticed that you took the outlet I had that I'd bought out of there. I noticed that that's gone. And that's the only one that works. So if you want to do any maintenance, like when you smash the windows, if I wouldn't have been home, the contractor wouldn't have been able to plug into my place before that and fix the window that you pellet gunned. See, that's what your gang was out there all there for 2 days in a row and blacking us out. And that's why that video. And the same thing after you're arranging to assault Michael. That's what your foray is. And that's why I showed you moving someone in at your DOC CDA place and setting their drugs up there And then there you are after this bill, suddenly Journey appears and everything. Just like Journey appearing at our jobs to inform us that we're someone's cunt, we're not. Someone's wife, we're not, and that we're cunts in denial of that fact. You know, imagine going down the road to work and you see cherries and berries and then you're informed that you're someone's wife, that you're a cunt, and you can't go to work today, you're under arrest. You don't have a license because their cunt husband made up tickets. You see, so you can't get out to the doctor to work, care for your children and your chips. And here they are, new vehicles that they stole. See that? Yeah. So yeah, so everything we do, I was going to put these on the pipes and that, those ones, you know, that are bad off. And I have tape too. You know, silver tape. Yeah. So, this is how it is for us. And the drains, that's why I took that video where the drain is backed up. This is completely fixable, see? And then, see, I can't lift my bed. They took my bed and everything on web and were chasing me around after getting rent from everyone. And, now, see, they were supposed to put it on the porch so I could move it into the back bedroom. Yeah. So this is what you and we are forced to pay for. Our cunt husbands and our cunt families against your marriage, you see. That takes primacy over a marriage. So they're going to let that rot. And the same thing. Yeah, see? And the door was shut and locked. And here they are. So now you saw when Tony and them had it, and you saw their forays and blighting to take from Tony and everyone and making us homeless and charging any kind of rent they want. Yeah, and see, that was nice and working, but I can't lift that now to fix it. And they smashed my block too, my cinder block. They made that little split rail fence and things. Yeah, so every kind of improvement, so your circumstances, your food, whatever, they're going to go after as government. Okay, so I need to fix that, nail it back on, see? And like I said, see, and there's their building and stuff there. There's their moldy shit. But they took our truck, and I'll show you the tire. Okay, that's like 8 bikes. This hoarding to go at your means of caring for yourself. And subjugating to us to their authority. See, that one came out of my own pocket, okay? Yeah, this stuff did. And so then, as veterans, you were helping me. So yeah.